Hello friends, in last lecture we saw the linear equation in one variable. We saw some problems on based on that. Now in this lecture again we'll see some more questions. So let's start with the very first question. Okay, we have to find the value of x only. Okay, 0.5 plus x minus 0.4 upon 0.3 minus 0.6 into x minus 2.71 upon 0.42 equal to x plus 6.1. So here we have to obtain the value of x. So if you are getting a little bit confused with this decimal, so very first term you can do that, multiply or remove this decimals. At least this and this you can remove, this and this you can remove. Okay, we'll keep the decimal within the bracket as it is, but definitely we can remove this decimal, so it will make our calculation a little bit easy. So what I am doing here, I am writing 5 into x minus 0.4 divided by 35. Now what I did, I removed this decimal, so to compensate I am taking 110 in the denominator. I removed decimal from the denominator. There are two places, two values or two numbers after the decimal, so I will multiply by 100 in this way. Minus 6 into x minus 2.71 divided by 42, so again I will do 10 and over here 100 is equal to x plus 61 upon 10. Okay, so in first step I just removed the decimals just to make my calculation little bit easier. Okay, now this 5 and 35 I can cancel, so x minus 0.4 upon 7. Okay, and here I can cancel, so I will get 10 in the numerator, minus 6 7s are, so x minus 2.71 upon 7 multiplied by 10, because here again I can cancel this 0, and over here if I take LCM, so LCM will be 10, and here I will get 10x plus 61. Okay, now on simplifying it further, I will multiply this, so here it is 10x minus 4 upon 7, 10 into x, 10x into 0.4 is 4, minus again here I get 10x minus 27.1 upon 7, denominator is as it is equal to 10x plus 61 upon 10. Okay, now here I can take LCM as 7, so here I will get 10x minus 4 minus 10x plus 27.1 is equal to 10x plus 61 upon 10. Okay, so note it down up to this, then we'll see its further solution. Okay, now we'll see its solution further. Okay, this 10x cancel. 27.1 minus 4, 27.1 minus 4 divided by 10, sorry, divided by 7 is equal to 10x plus 61 upon 10. Now 27.1 minus 4 is 23.1 upon 7 is equal to 10x plus 61 upon 10. Okay, now next what we have to do, cross multiplication, so that we'll get the value of x. So let us see what value we are going to get after cross multiplication. So 23.1 multiplied by 10 is equal to 7 multiplied by 10x plus 61. So here 231 and over here 70x plus 70x, or I can do one thing more that will save my time. What I will do, I take this 7 on this side because this number is divisible by 7, and then I will take that 61 on this side. So further I can write 231 upon 7 is equal to 10x plus 61. Okay, so this gives me 33 is equal to 10x plus 61. So now next we know I will take this 10x on that side, that is minus of 10x is equal to 61 minus 33. So minus 10x is equal to 28. So yes, so x is equal to 28 upon minus 10. So ultimately I can say x is equal to minus of 2.8. So please note it down, then we'll see the next question. Okay, now we'll see the next question. Okay, next question is 9x plus 7 upon 2 minus x minus x minus 2 upon 7 is equal to 36. So let's start. It is 9x plus 7 upon 2 minus, now before I open this bracket, however I can open this bracket directly and then I can take LCM of all terms together. So here it should be minus x, or better to solve this bracket first, so this will reduce the confusion little bit. So here LCM is 7, so this is 7x minus x minus 2. Okay, so next is 9x plus 7 upon 2 minus Okay, here I'm taking this bracket. Okay, so this is 7x. So 7x minus x plus 2 upon 7 is equal to 36. Okay, here LCM was 7 because here it is 1, so 7x then minus x minus 2. So when I open the bracket, it will become minus x plus 2. So here 9x plus 7 upon 2 minus, now over here 7x minus x is 6x plus 2 upon 7 is equal to 36. Definitely I have to take the LCM. So here LCM will be 14. So here it is 7 into 9x plus 7 minus 2 into 6x plus 2 is equal to 36. Okay, LCM of 2 and 7 is 14. So here 7 into 9x plus 7 and over here 2 into 6x plus 2. So let us solve it further. Seven into 9, that is 63x, plus 7 into 7, that is 49, minus 2 into 6, that is minus 12x, then 2 into 2, that is 4, so minus 4, divided by 14 is equal to 36. So now in next term I will take this 14 over there. First of all, I will check if it is after simplification, if it is possible to divide 14, then I will simplify. Otherwise, I will take 14 on that side. So let us see 63x minus 12x. 63x minus 12x plus 49 minus 4 divided by 14 is equal to 36. Now 63 minus 12 is 63 minus 2 is 61, so 51x plus 45 upon 14. It is not divisible, so now I am taking this 36 into 14. Okay, so this is 51x plus 45. Now over here 14 6 are 84, carry 8, 14 3s are 42 plus 8 50, 504. So 50 is equal to 504 minus 45. Okay, solve it further, and I'm giving you just 1 minute to solve this, otherwise I'm giving you the solution. Okay, so I hope you got the answer. 51x is equal to, now 14 minus 5 is 9, carry over here it is 9, 9 minus 459. So ultimately x is equal to 459 upon 51. Okay, so x is equal to, I see the digit, uh, um, whatever, if it is a natural number, then it should be 9 or 19 or 29. Now again, if I see this is approximate 50, this is approximate 500, so it's either it will be 9 or it will be this is the only answer. So let me check, 51 into 9, yes, so if I divide it by 9 I will get my answer. So here it is 9, x is equal to 9. So please note it down, then we'll see the next question. Okay, now let us see the next question. Okay, next question is question number 3 for this lecture is 3x plus 1 upon 16 plus 2x minus 3 upon 7 is equal to x plus 3 upon 8 plus 3x minus 1 upon 5, sorry, upon 14. Okay, 3x plus 1 upon 16, 2x minus 3 upon 7, x plus 3 upon 8 and 3x minus 1 upon 14. Okay, so definitely we can start directly by taking LCM. Okay, definitely we'll get the answer, but if you observe it carefully, here the denominator is 16, here the denominator is 8. Okay, and this denominator is 14 and this denominator is 7. So if I take these two terms together and these two terms together, it will be little bit easy to take LCM, and as well as it will save my time. So for that, what I have to do, I will take the terms of the required denominator on the same side. So I want these two terms together, so I will take this term on this side. So x plus 3 upon 8 is equal to 3x minus 1 upon 14 minus, now 14 and 7, these denominator I want together, so I will take this term on that side, that is 2x minus 3 upon 7. See, this is just an observation. Now quite possible that I also miss this type of observation, but if you observe the question carefully, you can save your time required for the calculation. So now over here it is very easy to take LCM. LCM is 16. So this remain as it is, that is 3x plus 1, and over here I have to multiply by 2, so 2 into x plus 3 is equal to, over here LCM will be 14. Okay, so 3x minus 1 as it is minus 2 into 2x minus 3. Okay, so just by doing this I definitely saved my at least 1 minute, and this 1 minute is actually very important. Now over here if I solve it further, this is 3x plus 1, now on opening the bracket, minus 2x minus 6 divided by 16 is equal to 3x minus 1. Now if I open the bracket, this is minus 4x plus 6 divided by 14. Now one more thing that I can do, I can cancel this 14 and 16 by 2, not directly. I can write over here 8 and I can write over here 7 by cancelling it 2. But what I will do, I will take this 16 on that side. Okay, then it will be easy to understand. Now 3x minus 2x is x, 1 minus 6 is minus 5 upon 16 is equal to 3x minus 4x minus x, 6 minus 1 is plus 5 upon 14. Okay, so solve it further, then I will give it solution, further solution. Okay, so let us see its solution, further solution. Now x minus 5 is equal to minus x plus 5 into 16 upon 14. Okay, so x minus 5 is equal to minus x plus 5 into 8 upon 7. I cancel 16 and 14 by 2. Now I'll take this 7 on this side. So 7 into x minus 5 is equal to 8 into minus x plus 5. Okay, now if I simplify this, 7x minus 35 is equal to minus 8x plus 40. Now if I take this 7x, sorry, plus 8x is equal to 40 plus 35. Okay, now 7x plus 8x, that is 15x is equal to 75. So to 75 upon 15, x is equal to 5. So this is my final answer. Please note it down, then we'll see the next question. Okay, now we'll see the next question. Okay, next question is x minus 2x plus 8 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 4 x minus 2 minus x upon 6 minus 3. Okay, x minus 2x plus 8 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon x minus 2 minus x upon 6 minus 3. So here I will take LCM. LCM will be 3. So 3x minus 2x plus 8 is equal to 1 upon 4. Over here again I have to take LCM. Here denominator is 1 and here it is 6. So LCM will be 6. So this gives you 6x minus 2 minus x. Minus 3 is still there. Now next over here it will become 3x minus 2x minus 8 divided by 3 is equal to 1 upon 4 6x minus 2 plus x upon 6 minus 3. Again I have to take LCM for this 3, but first I will simplify this. So here this is x minus 8 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 4. Now 6x plus x, 7x minus 2 upon 6 minus 3. Now I will multiply this and next step I will take the LCM. So x minus 8 upon 3 is equal to 7x minus 2 upon 24 minus 3. Okay, numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator, I'll multiply. So now here I will take LCM of 24 and 1 actually. Okay, this will become x minus 8 upon 3 as it is, and over here LCM will be 24. So 7x minus 2 minus 24 into 3, that is 72. Okay, so now we are almost at the end of the solution. Now x minus 8 by 3 is equal to 7x minus 2 minus 72, that is 7x minus 74 upon 24. Now it's turn of cross multiplication, but before I go for the cross multiplication, I'll take just this 24 over here. So this will become 24 x minus 8 upon 3 is equal to 7x minus 74. So this 3 8s are, so now this is 8x minus 64 is 7x minus 74. So now I'll take this x on this side. So 8x minus 7x minus 74 plus 64. Therefore x is equal to, this is my final answer. Please note it down. Then we'll see the next question. Okay, now let us see the next question. Four x upon 9 plus 1 upon 3 plus 13x upon 108 is equal to 8x plus 19 upon 18. Okay, so here we'll start with the taking LCM. Okay, here LCM of 3, 9 and 18. So definitely it should be 108, but I'm confirming it. So 3 9s are 3 3s are 9. Then again I can cancel by 3. Okay, now I can take directly 12 because only one term is left. Okay, so 108 will be the LCM. Okay, here LCM is 108. Now here I can write 48x plus 36 plus 13x is equal to 8x plus 19 upon 18. Okay, so here it is 108 denominator. Now 48x plus 13x, we can add these two. So 48x plus 13x plus 36 is equal to 8x plus 19 upon 18. Okay, now this is 61x plus 36. Now I'm taking this 108 on this side because this 108 and 18 we can cancel into 8x plus 19 upon 18. So 61x plus 36 is equal to, now I can cancel this with 9, 9 2s are 18, and 2 6 are, that is 6 into 8x plus 19. Okay, now see, now further here 61x plus 36 is equal to 48x plus 6 into 19, that is 114. 114. So now I will take x on that side. 61x minus 48x is equal to 114 minus 36. So 61x minus 48x, it is 30x is equal to 78. Therefore x is equal to 78 upon 13, and hence x is equal to 6. So this is my final answer. Please note it down, then we'll see the next question. Okay, now next question is next question. 17 minus 3x upon 5 minus 4x plus 2 upon 3 is equal to 5 minus 6x plus 7x plus 14 upon 3. Okay, 17 minus 3x upon 5 minus 4x plus 2 upon 3 equal to 5 minus 6x plus 7x plus 14 by 3. So here again I can start by taking the LCM directly, or I can do one thing, that I take these two terms together because their denominator is same. Okay, so I'm doing in that way only. 17 minus 3x upon 5, I'm taking this term on this side, minus of 5 minus 6x, and this 7x plus 14 upon 3 I'm keeping on that side, and I'm bringing this term on that side, so this will become 4x plus 2 upon 3, just because their denominators were same. So to make the calculation little bit easier, I did this. Now over here LCM will be 5. So 17 minus 3x minus 5 multiplied by 5 minus 6x is equal to, over here LCM is 3, so 7x plus 14 plus 4x plus 2. Okay, now I will simplify this. So this further can be written as 17 minus 3x minus 25 plus 30x divided by 5 is equal to, okay, over here I can write the terms, that is 7x plus 4x plus 14 plus 2 divided by 3. Okay, I wrote the like terms together. Now over here again I will follow the same thing. So minus 3x plus 30x plus 17 minus 25 divided by 5 is equal to 11x plus 16 upon 3. Okay, now here I can write this 30x minus 3x, that is 27x minus 27x minus 8 upon 5 is equal to 11x plus 16 upon 3. Okay, 30 minus 3 and 25 minus 17, so minus 8x. Now I will do the cross multiplication. So 3 will come over here, so 3 multiplied by 27 x minus 8 is equal to 5 multiplied by 11x plus 16, 11x plus 16. Now over here 27 into 3, that is 108x minus 24 is equal to 55x plus 80. Okay. This is 81x actually, not 108x. Okay. I took 4 into 27, it is 3 into 27, so 81x minus 24 is equal to 55x plus 80. Now I will take the terms containing x, so this is equal to 80 plus 24. So here 26x is equal to 104. So x is equal to 104 upon 26. So here I can cancel this by 2. So this gives me therefore ultimately x is equal to 4. So this is my final answer. Please note it down, then we'll see the next question. Okay, now next question is okay, now next question. X plus 2 upon 6 minus 11 minus x upon 3 minus 1 by 4 is equal to 3x minus 4 upon 12. Okay, x plus 2 upon 6 minus 11 minus x upon 3 minus 1 by 4 is equal to 3x minus 4 upon 12. So again we'll start with the first, we'll solve this bracket. So here x plus 2 upon 6 minus, now over here denominators are 3 and 4, so we'll take the LCM of 3 and 4, that is 12. Okay, so here I'll get 4 into 4 multiplied by 11 minus x minus 3 is equal to 3x minus 4 upon 12. Okay. Now further over here it is x plus 2 upon 6 minus, here it is 44 minus 4x. Okay, 4 into 11 44 minus 4x minus 3 divided by 12 is equal to 3x minus 4 upon 12. On further simplifying, this remains x plus 2 upon 6 as it is minus. Now here 44 minus 3 is 41 minus 4x upon 12 is equal to 3x minus 4 upon 12. Okay, now I will simplify these two. That again I have to take the LCM, and LCM over here will be 12. So this will become 2x plus 2 minus 41 minus 4x is equal to 3x minus 4 upon 12. This 12 and this 12 I can cancel, and now when I open the bracket I will get my answer. So let us see how to solve it further. Here it is 2x plus 4 minus 41 plus 4x divided by 12 is equal to 3x minus 4 upon 12. I can cancel this 12 and 12. Now over here I'll take the like terms, that is 2x and 4x. So that is 6x minus, now 4 minus 41, 37 with minus sign, is equal to 3x minus 4. Now 6x minus 3x is equal to minus 4 plus 37. So here 6x minus 3x is equal to 3x is equal to 33. So ultimately x is equal to 33 divided by 3, which is equal to 11. So this is my final answer. Please note it down, then we'll see the next question. Okay, now let us see the next question. So next question is x minus 3 upon 5 plus x minus 7 upon x minus 4 upon 7 is equal to 6 minus 2x minus 1 upon 35. Okay, so again we'll start with the taking LCM over here, and this will be little bit easy because here when you take the LCM, denominator becomes 35, and when you take LCM over here, again here denominator becomes 35, and we can cancel those denominators as they will be equal, so it will be little bit easy. So here LCM is 35. Now 7x minus 3 plus 5x minus 4 is equal to, over here again LCM is 35, 6 into 35, that is 210, minus 2x minus 1. Okay, so over here it is 7x minus 21 plus 5x minus 20 divided by 35 is equal to 210 minus 2x plus 1 upon 35. And as I told you, we'll get denominator same 35 and 35, and which make calculation part little bit easy because this 35 and 35 I can cancel. So here now 7x plus 5x minus 21 minus 20 is equal to 210 plus 1 minus 2x. Okay, so 7x plus 5x, that is 12x minus 41 is equal to 211 minus 2x. Now in step what I will do, I'll take the terms containing x on left hand side and the terms which are constant on the right hand side. So 12x plus 2x, 12x plus 2x is equal to 211 plus 41, 211 plus 41. So 12x plus 2 is 14x is equal to 252. Okay, so x is equal to 252 upon 14. So we can cancel it by 2. Now it should be divisible by 7. So it is 126 upon 7. Therefore x equal to 80. So x is equal to 18. So this is my final answer. So please note it down, then we'll see the next question. Okay, now we'll see the next question. Okay, next question is 1 upon 9x minus 5x minus 1 is equal to 7 upon 6x minus 2x minus 1. Okay, 1 upon 9x minus 5x minus 1 is equal to 7 upon 6x minus 2x minus 1. So let us see how to solve this. First of all, we'll simplify the denominator of these two. So 9x minus 5x plus 1. If I open the bracket, I will get this is equal to 6x minus 2x plus 1. 7 upon 6x minus 2x plus 1. Okay, so it is not that much difficult. First we simplify their denominators. Now we can first actually we open the bracket. Now finally denominators over here, it will be 4x plus 1 is equal to, the only thing that it looks difficult because x is in the denominator, but we know how to take this quantity which is denominator in numerator. If we change the side, this denominator will be numerator of the over here, and this denominator will be numerator over here. So It's not that much difficult. The only thing, the x was only in the denominator, so it was looking difficult, a little bit difficult. Now 6x minus 2x is 4x plus 1. Okay. Now on cross multiplication, I will get 4x plus 1 is equal to 7 into 4x plus 1. Okay, so 4x plus 1 is equal to 28x plus 7. Okay, so there is one more way to simplify this, but first we'll see our traditional method. Now 4x minus 28x is equal to 7 minus 1. So over here minus 24x is equal to 6. Okay, so 4x minus 28x is minus 24x is equal to 7 minus 1, that is 6. So x is equal to 6 upon minus 24. Okay, so x is equal to minus of 1 upon 4. Okay, so this is my final answer. Please note it down, then we'll see. I will give you one more way to solve the same question, but first of all note it down. Okay, so see, up to this point it will remain as it is. Okay, now see, this is 4x plus 1, this is also 4x plus 1. So if I write this, if I take this over here, or I do write this, 4x plus 1 is equal to 4x plus 1. Okay, I simply interchange their positions. Now 7 into 4x plus 1 minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0, isn't it? If I take this complete on that side, I will get this. Now I can say this is 7 times of, suppose this 4x plus 1 for a while is capital A. So actually what this written is 7a minus a, and that should be 6a. That means 6 into 4x plus 1, because a is actually this, is equal to 0. Therefore I can say 4x plus 1 is equal to 0 upon 6. That is 4x plus 1 is equal to 0, isn't it? Now this step was actually not required. I just wrote for your better understanding. When 0 upon 6, by default I can write 0, but I wrote 0 upon 6. In next step I wrote 0. Now 4x is equal to minus 1. Therefore x equal to minus 1 by 4. So this is also a way to get a solution. This is my final answer. So please note it down, this is the second way as well. Okay, so that is all about today's lecture. Now in next lecture we'll see some more questions on the same topic. Till then, bye, thank you, take care, stay at home.